Welcome back, everybody. Today we're here to talk about The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 5, titled What It Always Is. This will be my review of the episode. Pretty solid episode. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And then come back to this review because this review will contain spoilers. But with that being said, let's get into it. Alright, so I did like this episode. The highlight of the episode for me was Negan. Some awesome stuff with Negan. And we're gonna go ahead and talk about Negan first because the Negan and Brandon stuff was really interesting to me. And I liked the direction they're taking Negan's character. We saw what happened at the end. He met Beta, which was fucking awesome. I cannot wait for next week to see what happens between those two. I mean, I think I know what's gonna happen. I think they're gonna fight, but I can't wait to see that fight. This episode pretty much solidified Negan as a good guy. We can see the change in him. And yes, he did kill Brandon, but still, he did it because of what Brandon did. And Brandon was a psychopath, really. Like, Brandon was scaring me. And he was really annoying also, which I gotta give props to the actor because he did a pretty damn good job with that character because I was believing him, I was getting frustrated with him, and all that is because of the performance. But yeah, like I said, Negan meeting Beta was awesome. I mean, I don't even know where Beta came from. It just like pulled Negan down, and that ending, that is how you do a good cliffhanger. Not a cheesy cliffhanger, just like a good cliffhanger, because that everybody wants to see that fight. I mean, they've been building up that fight. I mean, everybody wants to see it ever since season 9, ever since it happened in the comics, ever since Negan and Beta joined the show. That is a fight that everybody wants to see, just like everybody wanted to see Daryl and Beta fight. But now we're getting Negan and Beta, and I can't wait for it. Now, talking a little bit about the Whispers, I want to talk about Aaron and Gamma, because Aaron helping Gamma was interesting because he didn't seem like he was trying to lure her in and then kill her. But Aaron seems like he wants to kill the Whispers. So we'll see if... I have a bad feeling about Aaron. Hopefully that doesn't mean anything bad because, when Gamma came back to the Whisper camp, said that the man in the metal arm helped me. And if Alpha, I feel like Alpha is going to be pissed off about that. The Whisper's taking help from other people. Like, she's definitely going to be pissed off about that. So maybe she's going to take it out on Aaron. Aaron was just kind of creeping up on the Whispers, just like spying on them. I'm not sure exactly what he was doing because he was spying on them and then helped out Gamma and then left. So we'll see it more next episode. I'm sure he's going to continue doing that. I think it was just left off. But in terms of this episode, I felt like it was incomplete because I wanted to see more of Aaron. But we probably will see more of it next episode. But I do have a bad feeling about Aaron. Hopefully they don't kill him. Because I do like Aaron. I like the direction they're taking him this season, at least. A new direction, something we've never really seen. A side of Aaron we've never seen, so I do like that. And speaking of characters I have a bad feeling about, I also want to talk a little bit about Ezekiel. So it was revealed that Ezekiel has a lump in his throat. So a couple things I gotta say about this. First of all, Angela King was being 100% serious when she said that she's going to bring real life elements to the show. And I love that so much. I really do, because it just adds to the realism of the show and just makes it so much better and elevates the show. So I love that because it's been like, no one has really questioned that people don't really get sick that much in the apocalypse when they really should. And it's just like a natural thing to happen. So again, her bringing these real life elements to the show, in my opinion, is making it so much better. But that being said, I really hope we don't lose Ezekiel. I like him a lot. I think Kari Payne has brought a lot to that character. So hopefully he sticks around. He did say that his family had that, like it runs in his family, and they did survive actually. But just because of the times they're living at now, the zombie apocalypse, there's not that many resources. He has some doubt. So the possibility of him surviving is there because his family has survived, but it just comes down to the resources and the health and the medicine and stuff like that. So we'll see if he survives. I really hope he does. You guys let me know in the comments down below. Do you think he'll survive or do you not think he'll survive? You guys let me know. What do you think? A big part of me wants to see him and Carol get back together. And they probably will. Even if he is going to end up dying, they're probably going to have like a good happy moment at the end where they're sitting down and talking to each other. But hopefully he survives is what I'm saying. But again, you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about it. And the last thing I want to talk about is the Magnus stuff. A lot of interesting stuff going on with Magnus group this season, which I love because they didn't really explore them that much last season. But this season we're getting a lot of their stuff, which I love. and just a lot of character stuff in general this season. I think that's also why this season has been succeeding so much, because even though it's not action packed, there's a lot of character stuff and a lot of interesting character stuff, which just makes the show so much better. But anyways, like I said, I wanted to talk about the Magna stuff, because the Magna stuff feels a little bit odd to me, how she doesn't trust him all of a sudden. Like, I guess she has trust issues because of what happened in her past and just slowly unraveling that to us. But she's been with the group for at least like close to a year, like they're on, Michonne and like the group that she's staying with now, because she got introduced in season 6 of last season, but there's been like 2 time jumps. The time jump between the Pikes episode and the Snow episode, and then the Snow episode to the season 10 premiere. And both those time jumps had a couple months, so like it's been close to a year, I'm sure. So I feel like they could have done a better job with building that up, like maybe something actually happening among the group. Because right now it's just that the Whispers are attacking them, and she feels like maybe unsettled about them, and she doesn't trust them. So I don't know, it just feels odd to me, and I feel like they could have done a better job with it. That's really my biggest criticism so far of this season. Magna has a rough past, so again, like I said, she has like trust issues and stuff like that, so that's like the best thing I'm going for right now. But again, they're slowly unraveling stuff, so maybe in a couple episodes this is all gonna make more sense. But you guys let me know how you feel about it. Do you feel like, does it make sense to you? Like, do you like what they're doing with Magna's character, or do you think that it's forced? Or what do you guys, let me know what you guys think about that. But to me, it just feels like out of place for the rest of the season. But again, you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about it. But I am gonna wrap it up there for this review. My final thoughts on it: great episode, great setup, great character stuff. I'm so excited for next week to see what happens between Negan and Beta. That is I am anticipating that so much. Again, I am gonna wrap it up there. My episode 6 trailer breakdown video will be coming out shortly, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating, and for more Walking Dead videos, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.